folks, if you're new here, hi, welcome. We are continuing with our pregnancy diary series. Pregnancy diary, something. So today is a Thursday. I'm going to my doctor's appointment. It's past 9, so I'm going to my doctor's appointment. We are on 18 weeks, so we're going to the 18th week appointment, 18 weeks and some days. So yeah, we might probably do a scan. But yeah, guys, I am out of breath and running late. My husband is waiting for me, so I'll catch you guys later. So let us go. I'm definitely going to take you on this one because the two previous ones I couldn't vlog, but this one we're going to go together. It's raining, by the way, and I had to go to Panzipani Kachando. That's why I have this coat over, because my doctor's offices, as you know, it's always cold. Wamira tangetanzwa inoita chi apana mune strawberry nechi
banana lime
pane ine blue pane ine pink hansi daita gender review saka anokupa bepa racho saka wogadzira inenge zvanya kana ari mukomana moisa ine blue, kana ari musikana moisa ine pink. Movhara kana mozovhara nei kukliniki nokanda tazvitoziva komukutiseka sei samurabhura takatarisa maisa small zvenyu because zvinhu kuri kutonhora oindabhata
ndatokupai mari
waisa momwe mako indine chenji yekuchikeni hatisi kuziva
wati mari $2
small tichatoona
usati toti tione sasina kuona itaizvozve chero iye $2 zacho ndeti isai $2 because anga una 50 cents
nesa nematoppings kanozvisa nematoppings masprinkles what Thank you. So you're naye mwana wacho. We just did our gender review. Later it's gonna hembe. We just make another $1.
But it was fine. Fine and fun.
We're having a boy. A boy. I feel so bad eating this ice cream. Glory to God. To the God who answers prayers. This blue thing tastes like toothpaste. just like toothpaste. But anyway, welcome to the last segment of this video. We're going to be talking about everything, just catching you up, guys, about what happened today, as well as rating my birthplace and telling you guys where I'm gonna give birth at. So I am going to be giving birth at Meborine Maternity Clinic, Meborine 24-hour and maternity clinic. It's a private hospital. This is going to be my second time giving birth at that place. That's where I gave birth to my second born, to Eliana. I gave birth to Eliana there, and I really enjoyed my stay, and the staff was great. The food was excellent. I really do not have anything to fault them with how they treated me. Everything was just good. And also another thing to note, I do not use private gyners. I use midwives for all my pregnancies. I've been using midwives to deliver me. Because one thing that I really thank God for is I do not want to say easy, but I have my pregnancies are not complicated. My deliveries are not complicated. I have never had like stitches, the C-section, or anything that has been alarming throughout my pregnancies, like Eliana and Michaela's pregnancies. I do not have any complications, and there's something that I really thank God for. I do not take that for granted, and I'm just continuing to pray that even with this child, God will continue to do what He only does best. And yeah, guys, so I just opted for just to continue using midwives. So the midwives at the clinics are the ones that are attending to me. And funny thing, like the midwife can't just say Eliana. I don't think, excuse me. No, like this is, it's like I'm lactose intolerant. If I eat ice cream, dairy, like mukaka, wakakora, lacto, ndotanga kudzova and just feeling uncomfortable. So saying like the midwife tasted to what and I said cool. I can't just say Eliana is the one who has been attending to me, except for today. Today I did different midwife who attended to me. So that guy has been attending to me ever since this pregnancy. So yeah, at least kudos for them for changing my midwives. That thing that I'm happy about. And now Zoyenda for registering this pregnancy. Wow, you guys, they have transformed that place. Like the reception area has been transformed. It looks very nice. It looks very nice. And at the moment they're building, they're renovating, not building, they're renovating their wards. So like the Marathis were today, they're really nice. The Marathis were today. So my midwife was telling me will probably be some of the people, because they're almost done. I think maybe 70% done, who are going to be using those new maternity wards, and they're saying they are going to up their prices a little bit. And the other thing that I really liked about that place is they're really affordable, you guys, like very, very affordable. They're within our budget and they're close to where we are. So that's the thing that I also considered when I was giving birth to Eliana. They were in our budget, and they're still in our budget. Our number of kids as that vachakwidza foot, because now they've renovated. You know how people can go renovate, prices goes up. So yeah, so I think they really take everything for me that I consider for Pakuzara. What's happening? Like staff, like friendliness of staff. Then she cleanliness, it's very clean. Space, food, everything. So personally, I've had a great experience before, and I am just hoping we continue with that. And so far, so good. So that's that. So today we went for my 18th week visit. The plan was to just go for the midwife checks, like, so when you go there for these checks, they check for your BP. My blood pressure was good. They check your weight. Oh, you guys, I gained. If you remember in the first video that I did when I was doing the first trimester thingy recap, I told you guys that I was losing weight, but I gained a kilogram. I was so happy. I was so happy. I don't know why I forgot to tell my husband that. I was so happy. I was at 73 the last time, and this time I'm at 74, and we started in 75, so up. So yeah, they checked my weight, good. They checked, they did a urinalysis test, everything is good. They checked for the baby's heartbeat, and when she was checking, like, this is my first time today meeting this midwife. As I mentioned earlier, that I've been meeting with a male guy who delivered Eliana. That's the one I've been meeting with. So today was the first time of me meeting with this midwife. And when she was checking for the baby's heartbeat, right, she was checking, and she was like, you guys, if I tell you how, like, my heart dropped, and I was like, what's happening? And she was saying, heartbeat one, but I'm also ndikuinzwa futhi yakho. And I'm like, okay. Saying is, I don't know what she tried to explain to me, but she just assured me that excuse me, everything is fine. But you guys, I think like the delivery of the message, because you can't just say, like, you're listening to the heartbeat, you're trying to find the heartbeat, and you say like, but anyway, everything is fine. The baby is fine. I am fine. The only concern that I had, that I've been having, is I am finding it so hard to turn, you guys, when I'm sleeping. I'm having like that, what do you call it? If I remember the name, I'll put it on the screen. That pain. It's so hard to turn to. It's so hard to tell. So I was telling you of the discomfort I'm feeling when I'm sleeping and I'm trying to turn the other side, and she was like, that happens, and it's going to be even tense as you progress with your pregnancy. I was like, oh my god, because this is something that I have never felt with my children, especially in the early months of the pregnancy. I've never felt it. Like, I would start to feel the discomfort of sleeping, maybe in the late second trimester, when I'm fully big, when the stomach is really grown. But this time around, I think even in the eighth week, I was starting to feel discomfort. Sleeping was starting to feel very, very hard. Like, so I was just telling you that I'm having that, and she assured me that if it disappears, like if I turn, then, because I told you, if I turn, then a couple of minutes later I'm okay. It's just like when I'm turning or when I'm trying to stand up, that's when the pain is intense. But after that, I'm okay. And she was like, oh, then it's not really alarming. But if it was a pain, you really need my painkillers, then we would have to check what's really going on. So yeah, so everything is fine. Generally, everything is fine. I'm still feeling the nausea, yes, fatigue, food aversions. Like, I'll be feeling so hungry, you guys. I'll be feeling so hungry, but I really cannot eat anything. Like, why? I don't get it. So then now it comes to the scan. So we decided to do a gender, because my husband is very impatient. he has been impatient. He's been wanting to know what we're having for the longest time. And I was telling him, because they said we have to come at around 21 weeks or so. And I was like, let's just try and do it today. So when I got there, when I asked her, can we do gender test? And she was like, yeah, cool, we can do it. And it turns out that for us to know the gender, it's free. And we're like, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. So we went and did the gender, but then the technician, I don't know what she's called, Munanita, scan was like, insert the clip so that you can hear what she was telling us.
Because pasati pamature enough for us to see. Gender mature at 20 weeks, so 18, that's a fast stage. Yeah, that's a fast stage. Let's see. If we see something, then good luck to you. If not, I'm not okay. Next 22 weeks. Check kuda kuona izvozvo ndoko munozondimaka paya kuti takanyeperwa time frame yacho inonyeperwa
ndatoona zva
kuoni hapana chandokona maisi tinozongodzoka it 22 patinoita yada munouya muchibva maitwa inonzi anomali scan alright ndisokudza ndine hangu zvandaona but I don't like telling people gender at 18 weeks. Trust me. Because imagine my taka excitement ndakunyorora izvi zvandiri kufunga kuti ndaona and it comes back to be something else. Would you like that?
No.
Hauna zvakuchaudzwa ndini ndichaudzwa
zekumahopes zvekunonamata wakabata bepa kuti
code ndiyo iyo yakaita kakareba.
So yeah, we did the gender. I personally did not want to know. I did not want to know because I just wanted to do something cutesy, something, just wanted to find out in some way. I didn't want to be told, oh, we see it's a girl, oh, it's a boy. I just wanted to do something. And the number one thing that I wanted to do, I saw this on TikTok, was going to buy, going to a shop. So I was just going to buy those little vases, those cheap ones, so that we can just do Tomoza, the salesperson, we just want this vase. If we're going to give you the paper, and if it's a girl, you put in the plastic a pink vest. If it's a boy, you put a blue vest. That's the first idea that I had. The second was for a cake, getting a cake, giving Munanu to cakes the gender paper, and she bakes and she gives us the cake, and we cut it at home, and we reveal the gender when everyone is at home, even the kids. And the third that just sprung on me a couple of days ago was to do the ice cream, which we ended up doing because we had gone food court to collect some money. So she gave us the paper. Of course, Romeo was like, I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna see, and I'm just gonna see what are we having. I'm just gonna. So we did the gender. You already knew. So when we were waiting for our food at Chicken Inn, that's when I told him, let's just do the ice cream, and we did it. And lo and behold, you guys, I was just remembering, I've been remembering it for the longest time, how when I got back from hospital, I'm gonna remind my mom of this, how I got back from the hospital with Eliana, I was like, the next child is going to be a boy. I literally said that. I literally say that. And here we are, 6 years later, having our boy. So thankful to God. And something that we've been intentionally praying for even before conceiving, that God, may you please bless us with the fruit of womb and with a baby boy, with a boy child. And Eliana has been like, Eliana, I think all the kids, when we told Eliana, she was like, it's a boy, we're going to have a boy. And in my heart, I was like, God, this is really something that I want. But when I'm talking to people, somehow I would just like, well, whatever we got, we're just going to thank God for a healthy baby. We're just praying for a healthy baby. And that is it. Above everything else, guys, what we pray for is having a healthy baby. Having a healthy baby. So yeah, and we were just saying, so now I I actually bought like a vest. Let me show you. Let me go and get it. That I bought. I bought this 2 months ago. I think I was a month or so pregnant, and I bought this. Faith. Faith, yeah, but yeah. When we found out, we were so happy. When I reached home, my sister called and I told them the news together with my mom. I told them the news, and we were just making fun, laughing with my mom that because we're just girls in our, like, I only have sisters, and up until this moment I've only had daughters, and so when I'm at my parents' house, it's me, my sisters, my mom, and my kids, and my dad will be the only boy. When we are here, it's me, my sisters, my mom, and my kids, and Romeo is the only guy. So my mom was like, yay, that three now. My boys are 3, so it's going to be like my dad, Michaela, and the newest edition. So yeah, after I called my dad, I called my friend. I just saw her earlier in town, and I was just telling her of what had happened. And I called her. I was like this is like literally the review. And she was like, yeah, I knew it because of everything that she told me. Because what happened when we got out of the clinic, guys, my husband has never opened the door for me. I do not remember my husband opening the door for me. Remote, he opens like the door, Ember or in church, like he gives way, Kuruda kupiwa way like me. But when it comes to the car, I just open my own door. He opens his doors and we get in the car and we go. Today, after the scan, he opened the door for me. So I told my friend that he opened the door for me. Can you imagine? And she was like, it's a boy. I know it because he's so excited. It's a boy. I'm like, yeah. And he was just so giddy. He was just like, and I knew it because I was telling him that I will know by expressions what we're hearing. Not that if it was going to be a girl, it was going to be any different. Like, of course, we would have like some disappointment because it's something that you've been praying for intentionally, something that you've been hoping and just putting our faith into and into having a boy. But you guys, yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and tell me if you got it right in the comment section. Just tell me, like, what were your guesses, boy or girl? What were your predictions? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now from this boy mama. Bye from now. I don't even know how to shop for boys.